Lou, you okay if I take a quick break? Lou looked over at Sue to see blood dripping off her wrist. What the? It's just a minor cut, but I need to stop the bleeding, Sue said. Go. Lou waved her tongs at her, hearing Harley ask whether she needed help. Lou's attention turned to another ticket for sole meunière. Lou started the fish at the sauté station, then returned to the grill. Chef? A quiet voice asked from the window. Yes, Tyler. Can you put a rush on the sole for table 12? He's been here a while. Lou saw red. She glared at Tyler. Fine. 4 more orders arrived. Lou flipped the damn fish, started 2 more orders of sole, then rushed to the grill to turn all the items before she burned more food. Where the hell is Sue? Lou shouted. She slammed a pan down on a burner and lit it to start the sauce for the fish. She tossed in the ingredients, but as she reached for the salt, her sleeve caught the cooking brandy, spilling it across the lit burners and sending flames whooshing to the industrial vents above the cooking area. Lou jumped back, but not before singed hair crinkled around her face and her sleeve caught fire. Food first. She pulled the flaming fish and sauce off the stove and covered it with a lid to extinguish the flames. By the time she used a damp rag to douse her sleeve, the ignited brandy had burned low, then flickered out. Before she could finish assessing the damage, Tyler's face appeared in the window. Chef? She slid the rescued fish out of the pan onto a plate and dumped the butter sauce over the top. Lou slammed the plate under the heat lamp and shouted, "Order!" And that's enough, said Sue from behind her, her wrist neatly wrapped in duct tape. She grabbed Lou's hand and looked her straight in the eyes. I say this as your best friend. You're a raging bitch right now. Well, I'd like a little more sass from you. That's not your thing. Go wash dishes until you can get your attitude under control. And what did you do to the food? Lou's eyes widened as she stared at the sauté station. She saw 1 overdone and 1 half-cooked fillet, both charred. I grabbed the wrong one. Get that order back. Lou peered out the pickup window, hoping to see Tyler holding it on the other side. But it had already been served. Sue firmly pushed Lou toward the dishwashing area. I can handle it. The worst of the rush is over. Sue turned back to the line of tickets and started a new sole to remedy the complaint. And stop. Al pushed a button on his wristwatch. 33 minutes since his salad. He looked at the plate. The fish looked wan, drowning in its sauce. The capers were scattered haphazardly. A pathetic wedge of lemon clung to the edge of the white plate as if for its life. He nudged the empty salad plate away from the silverware so he could pick up a fork. On his iPad under Decent Salad, he typed, Limp fish, poor presentation, slow service, no bread. Al cut into the middle of the fish to take a bite. The inside looked underdone. Perhaps the edge would be safer. He took a bite and gagged. Somehow the fish was over and underdone, with a heavy alcohol flavor. He wasn't staying for soufflé. Check, please.